We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll try and run for it with Conner. Bust through the tackle. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb, because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as good running gets him to about the 44. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he'll get it down here to the 43. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Conner. And he's taken down inside the 30. 58 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they came into this
I got that boring defense today.
And show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback.
Because I got that bag after bag after bag after
bag. At the Cowboys' 20-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
The Cowboys beat my ass.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held it 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to ball
back, yo.
on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. They'll look to run with Conner, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0.
Display chat.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Yeah, this is a little bit something different from my previous games. I ran the whole drive.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
All right, Cowboys. Let's see what you got going on for your offense, big dog. Let's see if you try to make your money play first play. You try to grind and pound. Either way,
so
I want to
Prescott
see.
And the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
Ooh, you put Steele instead of Zach Martin in? Jesus. Or not Zach Martin.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And CD,
I see what you want to
defense,
do.
You
want to ground and pound. You want to ground and pound.
Won 5 games in a row.
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an
bag
offense
after
playing at
bag
an elite
after.
level, and sometimes you can get too
Come on,
caught up in
baby.
trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now Prescott.
Ooh, you threw a pig, baby. You threw a pig. Yo, that sack saved you.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
If it ain't broken, it don't fix it, baby. Feel me?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach.
You ain't
in
gonna
the
see
state
no
of
passing
Ohio
yards this whole game.
If you throw the ball,
0.
if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle.
My team actually playing good because I didn't practice with them for once. Made all of them tired.
The thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to
See what
each
you
other,
got.
we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And all the way down to the 12.
Ooh.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st
I know this
and
ain't
10.
cover 4. If this is cover 2, y'all, I feel bad.
From the gun, Murray. Ertz has it left side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Get back. I'm sorry, man. Cowboys, I couldn't let you have that #1 spot. It's okay. You still made the playoffs, though.
Draw play, Edmonds. Only about
I
a
see
yard
you
there as he
wearing, you
takes it for the
using that cheeky
98.
little defense of yours.
To throw is Murray. Flush to his right.
Oh,
And he can't
shit.
get rid of it. He's taken
I'll take my
down.
3 and call it a
DeMarcus
game.
Lawrence. He continues to
Okay.
wreak havoc in
DeMarcus
the
Lawrence is a lot
offensive
faster than I
backfield.
thought.
Sack number 16 on the year.
Jeez, I thought I missed that. Whatever, Sham.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe not too early to worry too much about one-score leads,
Where you at in the
leads,
party?
etc. But this is where you kind of
What's
start
good?
making those points that come in helpful later on.
Talking about D. Jones.
Past the 20 to the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play.
That too.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Play action now. Prescott. Steps away. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
No, what the fuck?
A big play here for Dallas.
That's so stupid.
They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd giving you can have on a game.
Love it too, babe.
On first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hooting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle field pretty
Cowboys got a lucky shot, yo.
defensively. You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. For the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. 30. 20. Another day, another night. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Prater on to add the extra point. He's got it. It's 17-0.
Oh my goodness.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yo, Sham, you see that gag that Amari had? That's tough, yo.
Past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
Ah, he put Pollard in there. The quicker back.
Field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the
Oh,
football.
he's trying to draw me off with misdirections. Okay.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field.
Misdirection, sir.
Down here, the Cardinals get home for the sack.
Man, this dude's been hurt like 3 different times already. Stay out the game.
And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky.
And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I've been
Power, power, power. Let's talk to the power.
That's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down.
Elliott going to get it again on second down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
That's what a guy on my team's taking. Oh no. I really hope I don't get beat for a deep pass on this play. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Dignity.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
You want your plays, your plays, your plays. You want them to develop, and they're not. They're taking too long, so therefore you don't got the time. Oh no no no! He seen what I was doing. Now I must go to different setup. He's going for it. Oh no! I do not see no reason, but it's okay. Ugh. I can run up the middle again. Ugh. Some nice little route there, sir. Buddha. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. A Buddha, Buddha. A Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. Hey, sir, it's okay. Give me to that milestone of. You already know. Give me to that milestone of 40 picks on my defense. I appreciate you, Cowboys.
After the turnover, here's Murray. To the right side, and he's got more complete.
That's why people don't like Jordan Lewis, yo. I know the Cowboys do. That's my team. So what are you gonna check down, sir? You gonna come play the flat? No. You're gonna try to QB contain.
Defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone.
Oh my god, oh my god. I really wanna.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I seen it, sir. Don't do that again. I know you.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Play fake, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 7 there on the 2nd run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The myth, the legend.
To throw, it's Murray.
That's some baloney.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They'll go for it with Edmonds.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
He's going to be short, and he is short. He needed 2, he only got 1. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football.
You'd be better off just running it. Running it and taking it to half, sir. Hot route, hot route. Out route, out route.
shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. The Cardinals going to use
I
the
want the
first of
ball
their
back.
timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final
Yo.
as they stop with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now Elliott. And he'll just
Yo.
as the clock will run. So we make it one more time here in Week 17 as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away,
Yo,
Coach.
anytime I play Game Sticks, your ass is always in the party with me. So, where you at now?
The final two quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked.
You gotta cough that ball up, boy.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. And they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 11. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit.
That's 2 times you try to get me on that.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see you've been watching. He manned up. He manned up and put a fucking deep out there. It's okay. I can take it away quick. You want to see?
On play action, it's Murray. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. Well, that'll put
I'm scared.
the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Dignity. Oh, 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 yeah.
And the catch made by Hopkins.
Dum dum.
And he can
Dum
only
dum.
manage to get this to the
Dum
45-yard line.
dum. Dum dum.
The completion
Dum
for
dum.
6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Andy Lee now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Boom.
And he
Boom
was
boom
out on
boom.
the carry.
Boom.
Wow, how about that
Boom boom
tackle
boom.
on the sideline?
Boom boom.
Yeah, you never quite sure what the side judge or field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop. Right there's the 1.
Yeah. You got lucky, motherfucker.
There, and it'll be 2nd down.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front, and to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Lucky, 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 yo.
Goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great
That's just the way it crumbles, yo, Sam. It's all good. It's all good. I ain't complaining. Nice. Tackling him for 5 more yards. That's what I like to see there, buddy.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down.
That's what I like to see. I like seeing motherfuckers tackle motherfuckers for another 10 yards. It's lovable. Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dignity. Cough that boy up. And you're gonna get it back, yo. And you're gonna get it back. Jesus.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Draw play, Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Some of the most unselfish players on defensive tackles.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Allow other people to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big win.
Oh. Oh, you got lucky. Oh my God. Oh my God. Doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
This is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
They'll run on 1st down. Connor.
We feasting on some cowboy tonight, boy.
Now in the ball game. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about him holding them under 20 points, right, on defense, and they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32.
Oh, the tank Lawrence is hurt.
On its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here.
I ain't stupid.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no brake from
That's what he gets. He don't deserve to come back.
Up big in the fourth quarter.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The Cardinals on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Oh, he didn't catch it, yo. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Time there, and now 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. And this is
Lord have mercy, yo. You can't get a first down and save my life, can I? It's okay. Come on, Zeke. Come end this game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get this to Elliott.
Hey, you want to keep getting Zeke rock? Come on, then.
And that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it.
Sounds like that pressure. Pressure breaks pipes there, sir. What pipes are you ready to burst?
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Zach, baby. Zach, baby. Zach, baby. Oh, he's going to run the ball. 4th and 17, you run the ball? What kind of option is that?
Unable to convert on 4th down. The Cardinals will now take over with
Love you too, babe.
position.
Whooping the Cowboys right now. Well, not really. It's 17-0, but I'm beating the Cowboys. Yeah, it is, but it's franchise stuff, you know. I just got to whoop on him once in a while. It happens. He'll cry about it for about a day and then forget, and then get it again.
It's Connor. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hike the ball.
Here's Connor.
Don't. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
James Conner. Touchdown number 22 on the season.
Doom, doom.
Cardinals head on to
Doom,
28.
doom, doom.
In on a 5th straight.
Doom, doom, doom.
Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Yo, coming to realize, yo, both these linebackers that are in the middle of the field, yo, they're pretty good users, yo. They're so big and stocky, so I mean, like, they're just real easy to use. And one of them's a rookie, so, and then Simmons is in first year, so they're only gonna get better. Oh shit, I don't want that. Dun, 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 dun. Omaha. I see you want to get out of this game as soon as possible, sir. I would want to, too.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Possession of football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Jesus. Oh my god, yo. Embarrassment.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead.
I definitely got over like 40 interceptions, yo.
Still making a play on the football. And look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And this is, they're going to
I'm being a douche.
I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Now Pollard. Now across here as he's past the 30.
You thought you was gonna score. I did too. Don't worry.
Start the drive right around the 37. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I made decisions here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
On second down, Elliott once more.
This man has thrown in the towel.
Just giving those 4 yards right back. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Prescott. The Cardinals bring him down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's looking all the more likely that a fifth straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of it. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after find out where the game was really lost, but this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that, you're out there fresh play, extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Cardinals, they move to a sparkling 15-1 with 1 game still to go in the regular season. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis,